folks, and welcome to one of the big occasions on the college football calendar. Two teams that have earned their right to play for the championship of the ACC. Think about all the playoff and national championship dreams that have been launched from this stadium. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first-round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, Miami.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
I love early in a game like this where you get the running back involved. You just get his hands on the football. Also, nice, easy screen. Gets the quarterback settled into the game. Nice, easy throw. Look at this. It ends up being a huge play.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Washington. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Washington. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. That run moves the ball across the 40.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Movement here from the tight end. And he'll set up to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Looking for some space. It's Washington. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running. But this Miami Hurricane back, he's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. Impressive opening drive. The 10th play coming up. It's 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down. And the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end. And now we've got 1st and goal.
First and goal, handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Flying for the touchdown on the right side. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here we go. 3rd and goal coming up.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And now the defense able to bring it down.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you've got to come away here with a touchdown.
And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Oh, what a move. Goes right through the tackle. He's got room to run now. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run. Had a chance to get him down. The defender could not do it, and it results in a huge gain.
Yeah, it looked like they had a hand on him near the line of scrimmage, but he is so strong, he's able to run through that. Let's give credit to the receivers downfield, because anytime you have a long run like that, it's usually because of being helped out by the wide receivers and their perimeter blocking, and we saw that there.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Seminoles.
What a long run for a touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. He'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. The Hurricanes come up to the line in the hurry-up. He'll ride the back again here. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. The ball is picked off.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
The Florida State offense on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. It's a run to the left. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. The back's got it. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down and 10 now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field to 5 wide. They look to throw it here on second down. The pocket breaking down. He's looking to scramble. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 25. Tackle made after a big gain. And the Noles pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They're going to run it here. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On third and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. They'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And with the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And on the carry, he's heading left.
The defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And here's the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, that's just a throwaway there on third down. And now a fourth down play coming up.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down. And now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. Florida State offense heads back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Comes out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Important second down play coming up. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. And the Seminoles will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Try and muscle for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Seminoles will look to convert here on fourth down. A running play called on fourth down. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. A little over 20 seconds left here in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Canes will kick this away to start the second half. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they'll start the drive. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They get the second half started with their running play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He's looking deep here. Dives to make the grab for a huge gain. The Noles will hustle to the line here to run the hurry in. They're going to run it. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. And no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
And the Noles pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. It's press coverage now from these DBs. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's into the end zone, but there is a marker on the play. Let's check that out. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second and goal for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He's swarmed by the defense.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Seminoles come to the line with 1st and goal. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. And now the handoff. Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line. The Seminoles come to the line in a hurry up. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Knowles. Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kurt?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Now the try here for the extra point. They add the extra point and the lead now 21-zip. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Will hand it off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the 1st down? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the same runner's got it again. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Short pass finds the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Handoff to the back. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. The Noles come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. And there's the handoff. Goes a stiff arm.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Right down the middle. And they add to their lead. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Powers through. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off.
And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. And they pick up the first on the ground. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And the Canes pick up enough to get a first down there. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Completion makes it 2nd down. And the quarterback dropping back. That's a bullet pass to the left side. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Going the other way, can they stop him? Finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And here comes a deep shot. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Seminoles. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Canes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Hey, that's a great gain right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And
he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. Not much on the return there, but the interception gives the football back to the offense at the 47.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. This offense scores the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play.
On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
quarterback sets up a third down play. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's running out of time here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Makes a nice move there. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Gonna run it. It's Washington. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Second down play coming up for this offense. And now the running back's got it again. Not much on that play, brought down short. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes a quick catch. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? He's got some room and some blockers here. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the Knowles looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal. Let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line. They keep the kicker on the sidelines, and it's fourth down from the 4. They're going for it. Looking for 6, but it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
Using his legs, it's Washington. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Hey, where's that been the whole game? That's actually a nice run. It has been a tough day for this offense, but you know what? You love to see the offensive line and the running back still out there competing, trying to show the coaches that they're not worried about the score. They're going to go out and show their competitive spirit, and hopefully that'll help them down the road.
And a timeout taken by the offense, 18 seconds on the clock.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
Running play called on 3rd and short. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Man is going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here comes a handoff. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ballgame. What a special year and a moment these players will never forget. After all they put into this, they can now call themselves champions of the ACC. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they pursue now a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Curve Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.